Good morning, guys. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Um, there's been a major frost this evening. Last night there was a major frost. Still past. Um, yeah, there was a major frost, and apparently I'm just gonna go look in the net house at our sweet peppers. You can see the frost on the ground. Apparently the sweet peppers are dead, which is super sad because we were really praying and hoping that this was gonna survive. I mean, peppers are perennial, so we had hope, but it's too cold. Oh dear. It's a real shame. We was praying, hoping, wishing and praying. But yeah, I mean, if you look out there, see how flat it is. It's completely flat. So yeah, the frost is done. Mr. Frost has come in with some next Hadougans, but he has completely ripped through this place. And what was is no more. So let's go and look at the damage. There's literally, I actually showed you a picture of well, I didn't actually go inside, which maybe I should have. I didn't actually go inside the net house to just show you what it did look like, because I just showed you through the net. Oh dear. Oh yeah, here we are. So what was once, do you remember? I don't know if I can show you the picture of what was, but unfortunately what is droopy and dead now. Oh, you guys did so well though. So I'm just gonna talk to the plants a minute. You guys did really well. You came back when nobody thought you would come back. You came back after no one thought you would. Back in summer when you were lacking water. I mean, these things have gone through it, guys. These things have really gone through it. Oh, poor little things. It was just too cold. Couldn't survive it. Just too cold. They were actually doing so well. They really were. It was like literally, I didn't expect them to last through May. So the fact that they're here, hopefully they will keep going, because there's literally this one, and it's a big boy. It's not wrap at all. Hopefully the plant will sustain. You can literally see the frost on it. Actual ice. Oh, so yeah, no, it was too much. It was too much. But something that is truly perennial is these guys over here. This is the time, unaffected by anything, which is great. So definitely I think something. There's pure cobwebs in it. I don't know if they'll ever be affected by frost, these kind of plants, but I guess we'll see. Oh, guys. So yeah, guys. Yeah, life of a farmer. This is the realness you're watching now, guys. It's the realness. And I was just talking to my family last night about how profitable peppers have been. I mean, there's not a lot of peppers in there, obviously, as you can see. A lot of them died because of lack of water in their emergence. But yeah, when they did come back, they've literally now they're one of the most profitable things, produce that we have. So losing them is a huge blow for me. I mean, the worst part is that I actually even had orders. Yesterday, when I was in Kimberley and when I was doing delivery, I went to this bar, and they actually they were interested in buying the sweet peppers from us. Now sweet peppers are very. You can see that the color, and they're very dense. They're very thick. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fruit. So it's a real shame. I mean, we are gonna grow again, and maybe even we need to prepare for such a situation, because I feel like they would have. You know what? Let me just go back. I want to see what happened in the tunnel with the hot peppers. Okay, doke. So yeah, guys, welcome to the tunnel. I don't think I've ever shown you guys inside here. And as you can see, we put the greenhouse on top of the plastic. Specifically, I can actually just doing that, and I can hear there is ice all across it. But what I'm actually hoping, guys, is that in here, you see we've got the thermometer. If you can see, just to check the temperature. But what I'm hoping, guys, is that if this ever gets so much ice on it, which it has, it will actually just cause an igloo effect in here. Here's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. That little plant there doesn't look too happy, does it? I'm seeing some degradation on the leaves, but these are the jalapeno plants, but I'm still seeing viable flowers. So it's still flowering. Hopefully the flowers will not die. So over here on this line is the jalapenos. These are the jalapenos, red and green. Over here as well, this line is jalapenos. This one is the habaneros. Probably if I do this, you'll be able to see. I'll do a bit more of it. It's very it's very like thick in here, boy. These aren't doing too well. These are the paprika, what we call paprika. Oh, fawn. But yeah, so it's not too bad in here. It is 5 degrees as far as I can see. 5-6 degrees. You can actually, it feels visibly, it actually feels warm in here. It doesn't feel cold. And you can see it's dripping. It's got this you can see this like the condensation in here. Feel like humidity. It's very humid. Okay, guys. So yeah, guys, I'm in the pumpkin patch, and you know, what I thought was real. I mean, literally, guys, you could look at it and check it out. See the frost, the ice. And then you can see, guys, in this section, you can see the pumpkins. You can actually see, if you see that these little mounds, that shows these pumpkins already, you know, that it was dying back normally. But in this section, however, where all the leaves died back, which you saw me find out a couple of days ago, you know, look at the size of it. This is a sweet pepper next to it. A sweet pepper and a pumpkin. No. These pumpkins were not at all ready. And the frost had them. And there's a lot. And I was actually even wondering, was there anything out here? Because I couldn't see it for all of the leaves that were here still. But there is loads. They're just tiny. I mean, maybe 500 grams. I can give a 500 gram pumpkin. So this is Kift. How are you babies doing, huh? You babies? How are you, my babies? You frozen? A little bit frozen. I'm not too worried about the cabbage. Ew. I'm not too worried about the cabbage. I feel like cabbage is almost a British thing. You know, if you can survive in England, you'll survive the frost. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's take a little look at the spinach. The spinazie. Take a look at the spinazie. Okay, that's actually defrosted early. Well, it's not really, it's about 8 now. It's defrosted. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna really. But the only thing is that it's like the spinach will survive the winter. It just won't grow. So yeah, who knows? Maybe every 3 weeks we'll get. Maybe every 3 weeks we're gonna get a harvest out of this. Oh, winter is a tough time out here, guys. Winter is tough on a farmer, and I think only this time around, since we've had, oh come on, it's dropping all of my peppers. Ugh. But since like the frost has come, I mean, it's like this time around, because we have more stuff, definitely. It's definitely hurts more because we have green beans that died, pumpkins that died, sweet peppers that died. And before, it wasn't a lot that we had here that we were growing, but this time around we have a large array of stock and a large array of crops. So to lose them is pretty sad. But you know, I mean, you know, can't cry over it. It is part of the hustle of farming. And we plan to replant. We plan to preserve. We've learnt preserving techniques to at least trying to elongate the lives. So yeah, guys, on and up. Today I'm gonna chill for a bit. Saturday, then I'm gonna go into the location and then I'm going to do some selling. Hopefully today people will want to buy from me. So yeah, guys, I'll show you some of that. This is something that my mum must have got, and it's a crop cover, and I think it's a frost guard. It's not big. It's not like it could cover all of the stuff in there. It may be able to cover a small section. Basically, I'm gonna try and put it over it. Basically, I knew this existed, but As you can see, it's 3 meters by 10, so it's not exactly going to cover everything in there. But I might try and put them over and just see at this stage, will it help? Will it help anything in there? So we'll see if it will help anything in the net house at all. The leaves, you know, it's the leaves are going to die first, which is what's happened, but the plants are still alive. The roots aren't frozen, so maybe this will help. It's very, very difficult to keep food on the shelves, so spare a thought for us. And I've definitely learnt more than I think I've ever learned about life out here and the realities. And you know, if if the earth stops producing, we're all dead. That's it. It's over. You know, we're worried about Donald Trump and nukes and North Korea, but the world stops producing fruit, veg. We're done, guys. So yeah. Anyway, a little bit of a dramatic, somber note there, but it's true. Like at the end of the day, like being in the situation that we're in, I was a spoilt Westerner. I was a spoilt Westerner. I thought food came from Sainsbury's. Now I'm a 30-year-old woman, and I know better from experience that food don't come from Sainsbury's. Food comes from somebody's sweat, somebody cried, you know, somebody fought. I am fighting for these sweet peppers now. I'm thinking, damn, is there anything I can do to solve it? Okay guys, so little update. As I said, we were going to try. Apparently we found some old covers as well, so I didn't realise. Maybe I would have done it sooner. I'm kind of kicking myself about that now. Maybe I would have tried this a little bit earlier, when I knew the frost was definitely here, because we have some older frost covers. These are the older ones. These over here are the new ones. So you see, they're not particularly big, even unto themselves. We've got a few. So in the night, I mean, as you can see, now that the frost is cleared, it's about 10 o'clock now. But so as you can see, I don't know if you can see that properly, you can see the leaves that are dead at the top and the ones that are alive, and they're still green. So I'm still thinking that it hasn't affected. I mean, the little ones over here, unfortunately they're dead. But the bigger plants, I don't believe that they're dead. I just believe that the first leaves, unfortunately it hit the flowers. Unfortunately it did hit the flowers, so new fruit, we might be scarce on new fruit, but hopefully we'll just be able to keep it going so that these new ones have a chance to grow, and then do grow, and that whatever's there that's kind of young, so these are quite small, just pray to God that we are able to keep them. We've decided to kind of slow down on watering so that we can try and stop the roots from freezing, because once the roots freeze, it's gone. So yeah guys, we'll see what we can salvage out of here. Just pray that we can salvage something, keep the plants alive at least, so at least what's out there can grow bigger, even if it's just the last sale. guys, so I've finished setting up now. This is all the spinach. Got some cut spinach down here, pumpkins, got some chilies for sale today, then the green peppers. So yeah guys, hopefully pray. There's a wicked party going on over there, boy. So hopefully, yeah, make some sales today, guys. Pray for me. Yeah guys, I've been out here for a couple of hours now, about 3 hours. It's pretty good, I've been selling out. Sold most of the sweet peppers that I have, sold a good bit of spinach. So yeah guys, it's been going alright, it's been going good. I think it's a bit of a holiday day today or something because there are so many parties happening on this one road, so who knows why. Yeah guys, it's been over there, we've got a whole live band starting up, someone's Brian over here. Whole bazaar going on over there. Yeah guys, very on top day. It's a very busy, joyful little day. So yeah guys, it's pretty much winding down now. It's the end of the day. It's 25. The bazaar, the deflating the bouncy castle. But those guys over there, they're just getting started. There's some live music, drums, and everything going on over there. Yeah guys, it's been a pretty good day. Made some good sales. Sold pretty much everything. Got a little bit of spinach left, a couple pumpkins, a bit of green beans. Yeah guys, it's a pretty good day, you know. Can't wait to go home and chillax. So guys, I will see you next time. Thank you, hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give me a big old thumbs up if you did. See you next time.